Hey, it's BabeYaa. Welcome to another live stream of Phasmophobia. I play all the difficulties, all the maps, and all the challenges, and I welcome you to the spiritual van in the sky. That's where all my viewers, followers, chatters, and subscribers stay while I play, helping to manifest our success. And today we're going to attempt the Wall of Death. That sounds pleasant, doesn't it? Queenie, I see you. Thank you for being here. Welcome in. My computer's really trying to connect with my Alexa. It really, really wants to do that. Oh, and we got a puppy here. She needs a little bit of attention for a second. How are you? How's your Hallows Eve? Are you costume ready for tomorrow? I feel fabulous right now. Do I look fab? I feel fab. We'll chill for a second here while the ad break runs through. Hi, Princess Blazy. Let me have you go down here though, Mama. Good girl. Go out with your friends tomorrow. Let's go. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. It's falling out. My mic is. Very fab. Can you see that it's a heart on my forehead? Maybe. Excuse you, Blazy. I feel my headband slipping forward. Let's fix that now. Thank you very much. Yeah, my migraine is doing way, way better. It started last night. Usually it doesn't last for too long. So I'm pretty good. My vision's a little bit off. I got a little bit of double vision going on. So it's not super fun to read. So it's probably also not the best time to like, I'm gonna do a challenge. But I really want to. I really want to try this. And we'll see if it, I think it's just gonna be fun. I can't scratch my nose. I'm gonna mess up my makeup. Whoops. Whoops. It's still good. It's still fine. This is gonna be great. Alright, let me get this over here so I can explain the rules of the game. Well, give me just a second. We'll do... Actually, let me move this so I can still see you. Come with me. Yes, scarecrowing today, but cute scarecrow. Let's be that. Alright, right screen. There we go. Okay, so this is the Wall of Death. I was challenged to this by our very one and favorite Dark Him Jim. The objective is very simple, straightforward. There's going to be this board of options down here. At the start of each round, we flip 2 of them. So we have to do 5 successful matches. What's the matter? I guarantee you that's Avada outside. It's okay. It's just Daddy. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You scared him away. Oh, good girl. Oh, good girl, brave girl. Alright, complete 5 successful matches on professional difficulty and survive the wall. Player must have all items unlocked beforehand, tier 1 or higher, which we do. Start up before starting each game. Player must open 2 boxes, which will contain 2 permanent penalties. The effects will remain applicable until the end of the challenge. The match proceeds like a standard professional match. Match is considered successful once the entity has been correctly identified and at least 1 player, i.e. just me, has left the match alive. So also, before you forget, if all else fails for payment, app stuff, Discord, Nitro, and wishlist stuff can work too, if that works for you. I've never done either of those, but we can definitely make that work, Quinny. I'm sure we can figure out something. You just DM me what you land on, and then I'm sure I can figure it out, or you can walk me through wherever it is to go to. That's no problem. That's no problem. All right, I'm generating our board. Oh, so happy music. Okay, these are in French, so we might have to translate a few of these here. We'll see what it gives us. The first 2. All right, we're just gonna go randomly click. I'm gonna assume that means no hiding spots. Am I right? French to French. Yes, thank you, Google Translate. I would definitely really like you to tell me that back. Translate to English, please. No hiding places. Okay, easy. We do that all the time. That's no problem. Sweet. I got Eradicate. Okay, and then our next one. Oh, I missed. Tier 1. It's not great. Tier 1. I mean, I can figure that that's probably just tier 1 for all objects. Yeah. Okay, great. That sounds great. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Oh, dog. Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Oh, Blazy, thank you. She's clawing my arm. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. Blazy, honey, it's okay. It's okay. I promise you. It's just Daddy, and he's all gone now. Yeah, he's all gone now. Yep, you're all good. I promise you. I gotta keep some dog treats in here. You're just trying to find something you can use an alias on so that your legal name isn't shared. Yeah, that's a very good point. I feel like I've seen some other people use some different things. I don't know. There's gotta be plenty of ways to, like, anonymously share that information. That's a really good point. Yeah, because most stuff is going to be tied to, like, an actual bank account. Like, even PayPal, I don't know if you can, like, perfectly mask that stuff, so. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'll think on it, too. I'll see if I can think of anything, but, yeah, like I said, anything sounds fine. Alright, this is going to be the wall. And we're going to start with a preset of Professional. That's the base game of this. We need to use tier 1 items, and we need to have no hiding spots. No hiding spots. Okay. No problem. Now, do we get to pick which map we do this on, or doesn't matter? I don't want to close this. I'm assuming I can just play it wherever. I feel like a random feels like in spirit of the game, so I think I'm gonna do random. I know it's gonna make me immediately regret that. Like, for a fact, I'm gonna regret that hard. Alright, let's do this one. We gotta do tier 1 of everything. That was definitely not the setback I was hoping for right at the start, but this is fine. Okay, sanity meds we should definitely have on. This all seems fine. Quinny, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. This is just something fun we're doing for fun. I'm gonna be here forever, so you take your time with it. And this is like great practice and learning experience for doing more commission work, and like this is stuff you have to figure out, and it's great to test it with somebody like me. So I did freelancing and I ran my own business for a while before I eventually worked for the company I currently work for now. And like there's a lot to learn about that. So this is all part of that process, and everybody has to go through and learn it, and I totally understand it. And if there's anything else I can do to help you through that, no problem. No problem. Okay, Blazy's happy. I'm happy. Random map. The wall, round 1 of 5. Let's do it. Edgefield Road. Having things set up in advance is going to be helpful, yeah. Well, this gives you a chance to try one too, and if you don't end up liking it, I thought it was going to be Blood Moon, then you still got time to try other ones. Yeah, I didn't even think about the not sharing personal information. That is where it gets weird. Aw, no problem, Quinny. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, Grant Taylor, don't be a jerk. We got a repel the ghost with incense while chasing someone, get an average enable of 25%, and have a member of your team escape the ghost during a hunt. Let's do it. Okay. I don't need tier 1 headgear. That will help literally no one. But we have all 3 evidence. We just have stinky tier 1 gear. We have all of our sanity. This is great. Do I really want a flashlight with me? No, I don't need a flashlight. I don't need a flashlight at all. This is gonna be great. This is my normal we have evidence loadout. Why do I feel like it's probably not necessarily gonna be the play? Let's go find our breaker though. No sense in having our sanity drained for no reason. And breakers up here. That's lovely. Okay, we can see... I mean, finding with this is such a hassle. Oh, did you hear that? I heard it tap on a window. Like, literally. EMF 5? Well, that was a freebie. We found Ghost Room. Immediately found Ghost Room. And immediately got EMF 5. See, the game's gonna be nice to us. Leave that in there so it starts cooling down. Easy. Get that Clodsire. Clodsire's kind of cute. Kind of a cutie Pokemon for being like big old newt. Let's bring in Gamrot, because I would really like to get that if we could. What is Clodsire? And what's the one before it? They are like newts, right? Is there a different animal that they're kind of like? Okay, no ghost orbs. Let's see. There's zero ideal place to put tier 1 dots. It actually doesn't exist. Every option is a bad option. That's a pretty good option. That's solid. I'll take it. Paldean Wooper. Paldean Wooper, yes, you were right. Yeah, Iberian Ribbed Newt. Ooh, coming in with a specific classification. That's amazing of you. I need this. I need this more than that. I need this. It's probably less the fact that they look like newts and more because they're always pictured in places that are very much like little... Oh, it could have also been like a mud skipper vibe, right? They're always like in little muddy, watery areas. That's probably mostly what made me think of newts. Okay. The ghost was literally standing right there. And 3 evidence, so goodbye, UV. Goodbye. Let's see. Where are you? Are you near?
Away.
You were taken away. You were taken away. And it can't be a mimic, because we got EMF 5. They puncture their skin with their ribs as self-defense. That's pretty tough, not gonna lie. Their ribs. That would be so horrifying. Why doesn't somebody make a horror monster that can do that? Could you picture something just coming and just its ribs out at you? That's sick. Okay. Incense while chasing someone. Escape the ghost during hunt. Average sanity with 25%. I probably don't want to stay for that. I'm thinking. Is Goryo an option? No, and it's not a wraith except an assault. So we're really only looking for either freezing temps or ghost writing. It's not going to be dots, thankfully. It's not going to be ghost orbs. Just those 2. So we just gotta sit pretty for a little bit. So yeah, that's the spikes then coming out of Clodsire, or at least the interpretation of the inspiration for that is ribs sticking out. How pleasant. How pleasant is that? Throw that away from me for. Okay, Ghost, instead of doing that, write in my book. Let's get another book in here. Do I have 2 of every item? I don't actually know if I have this fully loaded. I do. Okay, it's worth doing that, and that's pretty much it. Motion sensor, we can kind of keep track of where it is. You know what I should do? Why don't we go for a perfect game, like extra evidence, extra media while we're waiting, because this is going to be a little bit of a waiting game here. It still hasn't written yet. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe it's not. Oh, snap. It's not in here anymore. It is in here. Was this just not close enough to the room? This is so warm. You got things figured out? Ooh. It is still here. That's so rude though, right? Like I had this here and that was not, that wasn't getting down to the temperatures yet. Mega rude. The adhesive still, the adhesive you use still stuck on the inside of your lips. You didn't like, there we go. You did not like it sticking. What about, maybe this is a bad, maybe you already looked into this and this is not a good thing. Dental floss? Or dental, not dental floss. I'm sorry, I literally just saw a TikTok about somebody talking about dental floss. Not floss, but, denture glue. But this woman did it as like a test run earlier, and she had to like work, and she couldn't get it off. So maybe dental glue is too strong, and maybe would not be a good. maybe be too good. Ooh, if you catch a missing number, it's gonna reset you. All the Pokemon you've caught.
Welcome back.
But it increases your percentage going forward. So after the fact, your percentage of catching things will always be higher. So you do actually want to catch those. The earlier, the better. You used Fixident, and it didn't like staying. Okay, so it wasn't strong enough to use that. I can't imagine that would feel gross if it was kind of like gummy and sliding around. Your issue would be getting it off, but it's getting it to stay. You need something that's strong enough, but not too strong that you can't ever get it off again, is the key. Alright, let's see what our next round is going to be. 2 more. We'll pick 9. I like that number. Monitor of sanity, mental sanity off, right? Monitor, sanity, mental off. Sanity monitor off, and that's actually going to make things a little bit interesting. 19. No ghostwriting book, maybe? Let's see what we think that actually is. So, I mean, I just don't get to bring in the book with me. Hold on, manual translation here. Without a book to check the evidence. Okay, wait. Oh, I can't look at the book to check for evidence? Okay, hold on 1 second. I've got somebody knocking. Let me make sure this isn't something important. Be right back. Can't send a video you just made on your phone to your computer because the file is too big for Discord or email. I always send myself stuff like directly on Drive when that happens. Like I just open up my Google Drive and download it into that. That's so annoying though. Because usually, I mean, unless you have an iPhone. I don't know, maybe, I know iPhones can still have Google Drive. Google's not Microsoft. It's different. I'm saying stuff without thinking. You spent so long doing the captions too. Use Drive. Use Drive or Dropbox. I'd recommend Drive. I think about the two of those, to be honest. Okay, so this is really interesting now. We can't look at the book, and the sanity monitor needs to be off. Okay, so sanity monitor off. And we can't pull up the book. I have a few ghosts memorized what their evidence gives us. We're gonna find out how many I actually know. Probably not that many. Probably not that many. We're gonna go random again. Okay, Camp Woodwind. Game is being nice. Is this Blood Moon map today, though? It is. So maybe game isn't being as nice. That's okay. This gonna do. This is gonna do. Alright, Trisha Williams. Capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader, repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, and have a member of our team escape the ghost during a hunt. We have no sanity monitor, we have tier 1 items, and we can't use our book. Alright. Great. Let's go in with this and this, and let's just hope, maybe let's really hope that we get some early orbs. That would be the best present right now. Yeah, Google Drive should do it for you. Whenever I like take a clip from Discord, if I was on my PC and I want to upload it to TikTok on my phone, or after I finish editing a video that I want to be able to just do from in here. Did I see something moving? I think I'm actually hallucinating. I use Drive for that. Alright, so far so quiet. I mean, outside of the really loud rain. Let's get this breaker on. Talk about, totems though, huh? They're everywhere. Not sure if I know the baseline Blood Room temp. Spooky. Loud. I think I just gotta play it a little bit quieter. I don't know if you've ever had migraines before. They can show up very differently for different people. And sometimes I won't get the same, like, sometimes it won't be as bad in some ways as and it's worse in others. Lack of mental clarity is definitely up there. Which is great for today, I know. But also, like, sound and light sensitivity. That stuff can get a little bit poopy. Oh, it's going down a little? No. So for me, I pretty regularly end up getting, like, double vision problems. And, like, I can usually, if I'm working up close like this, it's okay. As long as I'm not doing too much reading. It's not so bad. But the sound right now, it's quite loud. I can feel that more than I usually would. And normally I've got this cranked up to max, because I gotta be able to hear where the ghost is. The rain is not super helpful in this case, huh? Ah, it's sure feeling very warm. Maybe one of the, like, games tents or something. I haven't heard anything back here. Oh? No, but maybe just right out here. No. Okay, we got summoning circle. Summoning circle kind of blends in here with all the other spooky holiday stuff. It's going down, down, baby. Okay, throw it well into the room this time. Turn off you. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get any nice ghost orbs though, huh? No. I almost went to cross that off in my book. This is gonna be a willpower exercise more than anything. No ghost orbs. Okay. Photo can. Let's get our book and our dots in there. Hello, Madsy. How are you? Happy Halloween Eve. How are you doing, my dear? How are you feeling? I hope your week has been going very well. What do you mean I can't set the dots up on here? What do you mean? It's a solid surface. Stop. That's stupid. That's not. Okay. Did I take a photo? No. I grabbed it. You like my costume? Thank you. The real costume is tomorrow. You're unfathomably sick. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I feel so bad. Hi. Oh, it's the child. Well, she's gone now. Singing ghost event, no shade. We gotta remember, no shade. That was a spike on the board of EMF 5, but it's not necessarily EMF 5, it can just be a ghost event, and we saw a ghost event happen. So definitely cannot confirm that that's actually EMF. In fact, that's not proof of anything. Let's bring this in there. We don't have a sanity monitor, and we're definitely draining sanity. Let's get UV in here. I definitely want to get a crucifix down. Fever and chills and all the other fun stuff. It was getting better, but your immune system did a full 180. Oh, I'm so sorry. That is not great. Hopefully you're able to take... Are you still working now? Are you able to take... I know you just started, and I know that's like the worst. There's nothing for me to... That's not gonna work out well. I gotta get salt down. Okay, threw a ball. Hopefully you're able to get some rest, and if not, rest right now, then very, very soon. Oh, with the fever, do they want you to stay home? I hope they do. Because, like, fever's when you're supposed to be contagious. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? We know no shade already. EMF 5. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. Just being spooky. Big throw. Okay. EMF 5, but we know it's not a shade. That was a big throw. I don't recall if Poltergeist has throwing. Has EMF or not. Let's see. Let's get salt down. Let's see if we can try to get that UV. I'm getting a little scared here that we may need to, like, start doing smudge stick and pocket. I mean, we still have all 3 evidence. So if we can get that, I feel like that information will be helpful. Like, no doubt. It should be helpful. It's touching a lot. Okay. Set through this all and no UV. Okay. No UV, but we have EMF. Is there anything else we should be looking for? We don't have ghost orbs. I think we need to try Spirit Box a bit more. EMF. EMF is unfortunately not one of the ones... Oh, we're in ad break for a second. Let's go discuss. And Google Drive work. Perfect. Excellent, eh? Should just have to do more salt. Let's think for a split second here. You only had to delete 167 photos. I'll see you on the other side of ad jail. Okay, what else can we obtain here that's going to be helpful without looking at the book? What else? We'll have smudge stick in pocket at all times now. We know it's not going to be this. It could be dots. We should try to bring in another dots. EMF 5? I feel like Goryo might be one of those ones that has EMF 5. Ooh, this could be so terrible. This could be so terrible. Anything else that's actually helpful? We ruled that out. Let's check for temps. And let's try Spirit Box again. Let's maybe play around with the motion sensor. I'm watching where it's going and walking around. Hopefully we see you outside of ad jail. Welcome back from ads. Nothing critical happened. Just sort of strategizing here on what we should be looking for at this point still. Dots is tough. It's really irritating that we can't set it on top of that. Right, we did check for UV. I wanted to recheck for Spirit Box again. I blew out a candle one time. It is throwing stuff a lot. That's kind of the only thing that's making me think like Pulte or Twins a little bit. I have not... I think I'm losing my mind. I thought I just heard Crucifix Burn. I'm like, but that's not the case. It does like touching stuff a lot. Where's my Spirit Box? Where did I leave that? This one. Welcome back, Quinny. I'm glad that your Google Drive worked, even at the sacrifice of 167 photos. Of course. Madsy, sounds good. Please get some rest. I hope you'll be having, I hope you feel much, much better very soon and get some, yeah, get some actual rest and feel better. I'll definitely be thinking of you. I'll win in your honor, don't worry. I say, knowing full well this is not going great already, and we're only on round 2. It's fine. It's fine. I feel like my, actually, you know what though, I feel like my sanity's probably so close to the toilet right now. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Where are you? Maybe it's gonna be temps. We haven't checked our thermo in a minute. Oh. Where'd my thermometer go? They killed the breaker. No, Jen. Shiny? Oh, it didn't kill the breaker. It killed that light that's lit. That's right, that's right. What is it that's, oh, a shiny Doduo? Get it, get it, get it. Get it. Like, I'm very confident I threw a thermometer on the floor in there. I'm very confident. No. Matty caught the shiny! Congrats, Matty. See, the Doduo felt like it needed to cheer her up. That was sweet. Very good catch. Okay. Still seeing breath here. I can't, there's no lights. No lights for me to use. Where is my original thermometer? It says that there's something on the ground here. I'm worried that I threw it on the ground here, but it's not letting me pick it up. Like, I am clicking. Oh, I was clicking the wrong thing. That would be why I'm not pressing my pickup button. What button was I just pressing? Well, it's none of my business. It's not freezing. Not freezing. What do we think? Is this going to be a Goryo? What's Goryo's other evidence, if not the only thing that I ever think about, the only other thing that I care about with a Goryo? You know, it's just dots. I can't think of what their other evidence is. I'm gonna lay another crucifix down by me so it can't. You had to come back and chat for this. See, Matty, you just had to say that you weren't feeling well, and Doduo was like, I got you, fam. Immediately. Congrats, probably your first shiny. Now you'll feel better. See? We're manifesting the things already. Maybe I'm too close? I'm seeing breath. Right? This camera's so tiny. I'm seeing breath here. Did it change rooms? I mean, it's still doing stuff. Is this all considered the games room 10? Back to TV. Thank you, Madsy. Okay. Campfire is the same as this tent? This is all one area? Because no, that's not right. You don't normally see breath on just rain. The games tent and the campfire are both. Oh, honey, you made me scared. You make me very sad. Not a phantom. Not a wraith. It's doing singing ghost events. Maybe it's a banshee? And it's like following me? Okay, what if we try to watch for Goryo? Goryo dots from this tent? And let's get like a motion sensor going. We may just have to try a hunt of this. You were able to post it? Awesome. Yeah, we know you're an EMF ghost. We see you all over the place doing your EMF things. Very good for you. motion sensor to see if it's walking over to me. It is going back to that room. Okay. We're gonna listen to that, and I want my camera. I can't really think of what else to go testing for. I think we did three lights. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to see dots. We're kind of far away. What else do we want to look for? So interesting. I've never thought about trying to play the game without ever looking at the book. It's funny what a handicap that is. Hey, Jin, welcome in. Congrats on that 7 streak. You're a legend. Welcome to the wall. We're within hunting range. It's not roaming to me, so maybe not Banshee like I was kind of thinking. This is not a safe place to be, though. What if... I'm turning that off so I can hear. Hey, Quinny, you too? You guys are awesome. Hi! That's very dramatic of you, okay? It does look very cool, though. Not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna give up on going after evidence now. Where can we watch it? And then break line of sight, I suppose, is gonna be like over here. This is the better place to do it. We know a lot of what it's not right now, but we certainly don't know what it is. Honey. There she starts. She's hard to see because she's a child. Smudged. Regular amount of throwing. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. I haven't the faintest idea what that is. Alright. We know it's EMF 5. We should go check temps. I smudged. We should go check temps. We know it's not Spirit Box. We could do a smudge timer test here. We know it's not. Okay, I think it changed ghost rooms. I think it was maybe room changing. Are we gonna see it go down here? She wasn't throwing like a Polty though. She's just being sassy now. Did you switch to over here? Can I grab another smudge stick? Okay, I think it definitely did room change though, so that's out for Goryo thought. We just might have our dots in the wrong placement here. Like we maybe aren't gonna get them here. We tested UV. EMF 5 is like the only thing. It was normal speed, right? Was that slow twin? Because we're on Blood Moon. Was that ghost actually maybe slightly slow? Okay, we're going in loaded with all the smudge sticks. Do I have enough lighters on me? Yes. Okay. I think that might be twins. I'm almost positive has EMF. I want to hear. It stinks that it's a child. She's so hard to keep eyes on. Touching stuff over here now. She maybe changed room locations. It's my own feet steps. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights back on. I think you can actually hide in bathroom stalls if you keep the doors closed. Unless Phasmo lied to me. Okay, airball. Not an Oni. I don't... Much faster, right? I died, so I lose the challenge, but let's see if we're right. Was that faster, or was I just not paying enough attention to the first hunt? Let's see if we were right. It would make sense with the weird...
Welcome back.
It was a
There's
djinn?
jobs ready for you.
Oh, it was faster because I turned the breaker on and it had... It saw me. It did the djinn line of sight speed up. That also has EMF. Let's see what djinn's evidences would have been. Journal. Djinn. Ghost. Djinn. EMF 5. Ultraviolet. And freezing temperatures. I wouldn't have remembered that anyways, but... It walked through the salt and we didn't get UV. I must not have gotten to it quick enough. That's surprising. Freezing temps was unfortunate because we... had that room change and I lost my thermometer for a long time. Let's try that again. Let's try that once more. Back to defaults. New setup. New rounds. And what I'm gonna do is just gonna refresh this. And this time I'm just gonna do it on the houses. I think I'll just play on nice houses. I won't do the random list. Just because if I end up getting like a prison now, that'll be like the rest of my stream time, so I don't want it to do that. Let's do this. Alright, Wall of Death, new. Let's see what we get this time. Let's go with number 3. Plus 25%. Is that us, or is that the ghosts? I'll have to look it up. And let's do 20. No electricity. No breaker. Am I right? Is that what that is? Let's find out. Let's find out. That is... entity speed. Does that mean we're both 25% faster? Does that mean the ghost is 125% faster? Or 25% faster? Let's just make the ghost speed 25% faster. That'll be great. Okay, the breaker. So no breaker. Excellent. No breaker. Fuse box broken. Fuse box broken? Yeah, because it starts as off. Fuse box broken. And the ghost is going to be 25% speed faster. By the way, you've been doing a logo design yourself for commission stuff. But do you think it could help you decide between some of them? Absolutely. Yeah, if you wanna send some of those, I'd be happy to take a look and give you some feedback. I love logo design. All right, let's try this on Tanglewood. Let's see if we can do the whole thing through Tanglewood or Ridgeview. I kind of want to commit to Ridgeview, just based off of how crazy some of this stuff could get.
Keep it light. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Blood Moon?
Looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
This is just a regular Blood Moon. I've gotten too good at calling them, okay? This... Starting off spicy and strong, Cora. I like that from you. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix. Capture a photo of any successful reading on an EMF reader. And capture 2 unique paranormal sounds with a sound recorder. Yes, please do DM me the sheet. The design sheet you have. Yes, please. Absolutely. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I'll shoot you some notes. Okay. Breaker's off, so whole house is gonna be cold. It's Blood Moon, so there's an extra 15% on top of 25%. Our best bet, I can't believe it's actually a real Blood Moon. I can't believe it, that's so funny. No breakers for us. Our best bets, for sure then, is gotta be... Oh, we gotta hurry. And we gotta find evidence, and we gotta hurry. That's... okay. Blood. This game is serious. More than anything right now, I'm just listening. Do we have a cursed object on professional by default? I bet you we do. And that means we also have hiding spots by default. Oh, there's the breaker. That actually scared me a little. Okay. No hiding spots here. I'm not hearing anything. Let's check the basement real quick. Summoning circle. We do have a hiding spot down here. Holy, it's so dark. Also, let me know what your thoughts are if I up the brightness further on stream, or if I have it at a good level for being able to see things clearly. This right now is a bad example because it's Blood Moon and like the haziness here is pretty bright. EMF 5, let's go. Ichigo, welcome in. Thanks for checking into the spiritual van. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? I'm glad I can have the book back. I feel much better about having the book back. Quinny, I love your attack with Chansey because every time when I'm watching like Zel's stream, because he uses the same Pokemon, in fact he's the credit to him, he's the one who shared with me how to get this one. I do the same thing, I always just attack with Psyduck. Even if Psyduck just gives like a kiss of like 5% of damage. I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna throw my favorite Pokemon that I have. That's the only one you remember that you have. So if you type in !Dex, you'll get a link, and if you click on that link, it'll show you all the Pokemon that you've caught so far. And it'll also show you who your team is. Oh, and I caught an Aerodactyl? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did I pick that up? I did. Yeah, so if you have a team set, which I probably do, but it's probably not very strong. My strong team is definitely the one on Zel's stream. But if you set up your team, then you can raid, and then our powers combine, we were able to defeat the powerful Pokemon. Yeah, brain capacity is not full here. Definitely not full. Okay, but Ghost Orbs would have been so nice, though. Ghost Orbs would have been so nice. Okay. That's fine. Just write in my book really quickly. Won't be out of your hair. Flush for good luck. Let's preemptively pill up, maybe? You don't have the sheet shared to any of the emails that you have immediate access to. Oh, the struggle for that is absolutely real. No problem, Quinny. I'll be around. We already know we have BMF5. I don't know why I'm looking at that board so menacingly. Confirmed what we already know. Okay. Our sanity is at 67. We'll take that first pill now. We'll take that first pill. Also, doesn't this house look like absolutely bizarre that there's 0 windows on this front part? And then there's all the windows are over here? Feels weird. Why no windows over there? How'd the... What? What? Is it the hallway? Hold up. It's not in there, it's in the hallway. Oh, we're getting breath here. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, maybe we can still get ghost orbs. It was just doing stuff on this end of the hallway. Oh, well. Okay, still, that information was helpful. Except for this is the world's longest hallway. Not an Oni. Longest hallway. Ah, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. UV. Speed picks for free. More feed books for free. Hey. You like this. I'm glad that you can take both a regular footprint and a fingerprint and have those be unique. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Yeah, I know. Okay, our sanity's gonna have dropped from that though. Where are you? Here, right in my book. Not a wraith. But we just took 2 noni balls to the face. Which means probably 20% sanity is lost in a second there. Sure looks like it. Okay. We got UV, we have EMF5. We're looking really good. Except for dots are actually a legitimate thing here. Okay. Freezing temps would be Jen. Writing. We're not gonna get Spirit Box. And we also know that we don't have ghost orbs. Opening my door. So that means we're down to 3. We can definitely get ghost writing up there. And I'd like to... And then if we don't get freezing, it's going to be Goryo. We can set up the camera and, like, try to get dots, but, like, that feels almost fruitless. Snooze that. I think it'll let me... Yeah, she'll let me fine. Okay. Alright. Hopefully we can just get this last evidence beforehand. If not... I mean, we can definitely do it with a hunt, but I'm a little bit worried with the weird speed that this is. That I might really struggle to identify it. It sneezed on me. I got scared. It happens to everybody, and it's okay, and it's natural, and it's a beautiful thing. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay. Another book here. He has, or she has, been hanging out over on this side. There's another closet door. Regular handprint. You wanna write in my book? Regular handprint, but we already said that it's not gonna be Obake. Obake. How's my temps? Cold but not freezing. Cold but not freezing, huh? Let's see if we can get the other dots in a better place. Certainly be a little bit of a stinky start. I guess. I mean, we got a smudge stick. If we get super duper unlucky, it's not the end of the world. Okay, we shouldn't be in the ghost room. We weren't getting... Enjoy your alert, Ichigo. Appreciate seeing you. We didn't see freezing. We're not getting writing temps yet. The famous writing temps. No writing. No writing. No book flip though. Just taking another shower somewhere. I don't like that it's hanging out in that side so much, because maybe this is not a best place. Oh, where do you... Contractors, come and tear this wall down, because the way that you're blocking the line of sight here is actually crazy. It's actually crazy. For what little sanity that may save me, probably none. Does that even prevent anything from draining? I feel like my sanity's probably in the garbage right now. Feel like it's time to pill up. I mean, or do we just do a hunt? Jin will be impossible to test though, because our breaker is broken. Why does Jin have to be on this list? And look, we were in danger. We were in mega danger. Okay. And we didn't have any crucifixes up there. Cora, I'd really like it if you could just give me your dots real quick. Like, look, nobody's in there looking. Maybe we bring up another video cam. I don't know. I don't know what's going to be the best place to sit there and watch it, you dots ghost. Just kidding, we have to go nowhere. We can leave with win number 1. Oh, I'm so happy she just did that. Oh, I'm so happy she just did that. Gotta learn to be a little less impatient sometimes. I don't want to just sit and watch the cameras.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Sometimes it's way better if you just sit and watch the cameras. Alright, we're gonna let the ads run now. In between rounds, I'm going to get the board set up for the next one. Actually, you know what? Let's see what it is first, and then I'll get it set up in the meantime. That actually makes more sense. Alright, let's see what our next two are going to be. We are going to do number 17 right in the middle. Just one more hit. I don't know what that is. I'll look that one up. And another plus 25%. Thanks, game. So that gave us... What is the first one that it gave us? One extra square per round. Stop! This board is mean. Does that start now? I feel like that starts now. I have to do 3 per? Oh, this is gonna go so bad. Okay. That's fine. Let's do our next one. We're gonna do 7 too. -1 evidence, I would assume that means. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get ads running and I'm gonna get us set up with that. Hooray. I'm having a good time. Oh, I waited too long. I can't run it now. It's gonna run it when it wants to. Okay, that's fine. You can watch me suffer together. So ghost speed now up to 150. Right. And one less evidence. One less evidence. We're gonna be making money though. Also, real quick check. Good, we're still in 11th place though. We need this much more for trophy grade upgrade 2. Let's try to get that today before we end out here. I can really only save like 30 more minutes though. Alright, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Back to Ridgeview, but hopefully not on a blood moon this time. We'll get it loaded up. No more natural blood moon.
But keep an eye out.
Thank you. No violence. See, we're getting good ghosts now. This is much better. Christopher Belfield. Oh, my face. Get an average sanity below 25%. Capture a photo of a ghost and capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. Oops, I broke it. Okay. Oh, there. I fixed it. No hit on top for us. I think I'm still gonna go in with my same loadout. The biggest trick this time is going to be getting it like it's 2 evidence on 150 speed. We should get a bad jail here in a second here. Welcome back. We're loaded up, and we do not have a blood moon this time. We have nice, relaxing weather. We still obviously have our handicap from last time, which is a broken breaker. We have the ghost is now at 150% speed. Ooh, we have a mirror here. Pretty cool. A little peeky peek. Isn't that just right here? Sure is. Okay. It's actually my least favorite room for ghosts to be in on this map. But fear not. There's always good piano hiding spot. No lighter. Thankfully, I've gotten in the habit of like just randomly scrolling on my way back to the van, so I'll catch if I don't have my lighter on the way back. Most times. Alright, let's see if we can get our evidence, our 2 evidence down relatively quick. That's a spike of 4. Maybe we're gonna get another EMF. We've had EMF every single ghost so far. It's an EMF day. What in the code does that? And yet again, no ghost orbs. Okay, this is probably a good spot to put this. It is. I just gotta tweak it a little. Okay, that looks beautiful. Optimal dots 1 placement. You guys want to start a dots placing competition? Another spike of 4 with no event going on in that house, unless it failed to do an event. I think it's actually really likely, because only EMF 5 readings can spike to 4 or 5. Events can do 4 and 5. All other interactions are 3s. So if you see a 4 on the board and there was no ghost event going on, then it's probably EMF 5. But until you see, like, a straight up, I'm sitting right here, there's nobody in the house, and I watch it go 0 to 5, or, you know, 1 to 6, if I see that jump, then I can be comfortable in saying it for sure, Alright. We're pilling up 1 time now here. I don't want to get caught by surprise by an early hunter, because we're We're in our second round here. We're hoping to beat the wall. And the fact that we have to pull 3 from here on out is going to be... It's gonna be a little rude. A little rude of it. Where are you? It's no longer here. Why did it just show me? Excuse me? Why did I just get... It showed me 2 very white corners of a wall. And nothing else. And that took up all my sanity. What was that? I've never seen the mirror give such a useless reading. And then why did it mess up my lighting? The, like, adaptive lighting went crazy. I don't have enough sanity. I gotta use the mirror. I don't have enough sanity to go walk around the house to go try to find it. Oh, this is poopy. This is actually poopy. I'm gonna bring in a smudge stick now. This thing's got me paranoid. Why was the ghost down here if not ghost room? Are you now in here? Was this the corner you were looking at? That could have been. It is. So whether that changed rooms or not is kind of debatable. It's possible. It's possible that when we looked at the mirror and we saw what we saw, is that we were not looking at its ghost room, just where the ghost currently was. And the ghost could definitely reasonably roam to right here if its ghost room is right here at the entrance, so. Where are you? For that reason, I'm not going to say no, Goryo, at this time. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close?
Taken away.
Thank you for being taken away. I love that for me. Stay away. Tap that window. Pretty sure she tapped that window. She tapped a window. Shuckle the mold Pokemon? Shuckle, why you gotta be a mold Pokemon though? Mold? Mold Pokemon. So it could just be also reaching through the wall here to grab some of that stuff, but we definitely need to get our dots facing the right place here. I'm glad I recognized that corner of the room as potentially being right there, but we still didn't get a confirmation of EMF 5. We're still only seeing lower than that. Not that we can cross anything out this time because we're down to 2 evidence. Let's get another one of you. We did get Spirit Box though. I already forgot. We got Spirit Box. Let's get you, let's get Sultan. What else do I have? Okay, I don't need this right now. I'm fine. Sanity's better now. We know the ghost room, it's literally right here. Let's see if we can get our other evidence. And then, like, we just gotta do hunting stuff. Alright, it's pretty good dots coverage. Let's do, like... Absolutely no UV. Okay. Absolutely no UV. It's cold, but not that cold. I don't think we're getting mimicked this time because there is no orbs. And Goryo's not an option. Thank the Lord. It's Onryo. Onryo's an option. Okay, so we can Onryo test now. As we start getting to this point, waiting for that last evidence, I like to start doing 0 evidence tests because we still have sanity to do so. We know it's not a wraith, it's stepped in the salt. We have not had a chance to check this out. Moroi. We could go play around with the spirit box, see if we get cursed. See if our sanity goes down from that. That would be probably helpful to do. And then, like, I don't know, let's bring in motion sensor. Not really doing much of the perfect games today, huh? Challenge is it's in its own right enough to focus on. Alright, let's see. I would like coverage right here. Still not freezing. If we do that carefully, and we remember to only... Did I accidentally turn that on? That's one candle blowout. Because that light switch was on, and maybe Ghost did it. But I think when I was demonstrating when we first came in here, I think I turned that on. But that was a little stupid of me. Getting touched another. That's 2. If it's an Onryo, we'll see it blow out 1 candle. Oh, that's right. The match won't last very long, huh? I mean, I'm a little bit of a sitting duck here because I don't have anything with me. But we want to be inside the house while it blows this one out, or else it would try to hunt, and we wouldn't know. Is that you, Ghost? That's you. I mean, I think we could probably run away and break line of sight. Either going upstairs or around this corner, depending on where it is. Blow out my candle, though. Ninkata. What's a Ninkata? For someone who actively plays Pokemon games and collects cards and stuff, there's still a lot of Pokemon that I do not know. Okay, but can you blow out the last one, please? Okay, we're still not getting freezing. Shade's not an option, right? No, no shade. Where are you?
An elderly victim.
Okay, let's see if we get Spirit Box cursed. We're gonna go out to the van and see what we're at right now, because we're standing in the dark for a pretty long time. Please don't blow out my candle. Our sanity is at 61, 62. And it blew out our candle while we weren't in there. You keep thinking of Hollow Knight every time I say shade. Wait, was that making... That wasn't making EMF 5 noises, was it? Okay, no ghost writing book. You heard it pick that up. Okay. Blow it out again. I don't think I can do that, can I? I mean, I think it's still here. It's still staying cold. And it can't be an Onryo. Or, I'm sorry. That it can't be a mare. Because this light, I was trying to explain that. Make sure, because you can't see if this is on or off, count how many times you clicked on it so that you know to do that. It definitely just turned that light on. Hey! Oh, Cameron. Not a phantom. because it did not stop the event, and it is going to be visible in here. Not a phantom. Probably not non-Rio. It's not aggressively stopping my candles. Let's go check what our sanity is now. Did we get Spirit Box cursed? Are we now dramatically low? Nope. We barely lost 10%. I'm gonna say confidently it's very unlikely to be a Moroi. What other evidence do we think we're gonna get that we're just missing? I mean, that's a long time for it to not do dots. Where we know they can't be Goryo dots. Like, it should just be doing regular old dots. Are we getting some twinness? Are we getting... What else have we got? What else are we possibly gonna get that we don't have? Maybe it is that EMF. And I'm just not capturing it because this is stinky tier 1 gear. Wait a second, why am I using tier 1 gear again, man? I gave myself the handicap? That was my punishment for round 1, or for game 1, not this one. Whoops. I'm making this so much harder on myself than it needs to be. Cool. Alright, did you blow up my candle? It did. Can I bring in... No, we'll light up this one. That's so funny. I'm actually still using bad gear. No one to blame but me. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, that candle blew out. No, it's a thing. It's still there. Photon, is it you? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you? I'm gonna grab another one of these because that one is gonna blow out on its own if it did not literally already. I don't know. It might just be hunting time instead of trying to get that last evidence. I mean, we have the chance for it to be a Dio. Where are you? 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 I have been under the weather, Photon. I got a stomach bug. I was feeling it on Monday. And it got way, way worse. And then yesterday, as I was like starting to finally feel better and like not eating anything in 2 days, and I'm like everything calmed down inside, and then I got a migraine. And it was still bothering me into today. I'm doing much better now though, so I'm trying to like just trying to be chill. Just trying to be chill. And I'm glad that I was able to come on today. Cause we gotta finish getting our blood moon points here. We only have a couple more to go. We're not getting freezing. Where are you? Where are you? Are you near? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, I'm far from there.
No, you're not. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Oh, there's our 5. It was giving us 5. It was 5. And it's literally either spirit or twins. At 150% ghost speed. Okay, okay. Watch this. Ready? We're so ready. Farrah, you had a cold sweat all last week. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear. Madsy's sick too. She was feeling sick and then she got better and then she said she got sick again. Right before Halloween. This is so poopy. But I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Now we just hope the same for Madsy. Everyone can have an amazing Halloween. I don't know, this year is weird. I don't get it. Everything about it is weird. feels weird. I guess I just had a lot of weird stuff go on this summer. Mentally, I'm like still back in August. I guess maybe September now. But I'm like lagging a month behind. I'm like, I'm not. Now this is 150% ghost speed, so it is going to be fast. I don't think that that's twins though. Right at the end, 2744. Alright, let's see if this is just gonna be a spirit then. If it hunts sooner than that, great. Then we know it's twins, but I think I feel like memory's telling me that that's just regular 150. Look at it giving us EMF every single time now. That's so funny. You turn your entire room into a furnace and you could not get warm. Oh. Same. I was like, give me every blanket in the household. The crazy chills and fever with whatever stomach thingy I had. Do you hate it when it's like that? That's never fun. That's never fun. You're so cold right now. I'm actually super warm because this room, I have like the vent blocked. That's just a vent. That's not his ghost hunting sound. Or not this, that's not what he was doing this time. Your hand especially, it's not helping you with drawing. For real. I wish, maybe they have drawing gloves. I bet you they do, but they're probably only for like not smudging. But like when I get cold like that, I can picture it because you like want to wrap the blanket around your hands and still be able to use your fingers, but you can't do both. You can't do both. It's just sure smelling like a spirit. We're at a minute and a half, almost 2 minutes. You draw on your phone? Do you use a stylus stick or do you use your finger? Some spooky events at me. Oh, you're so spooky. Hey, can I get a photo of you while you do that? Thanks. Can I get a video of you while you do that? Thanks. Don't hunt right now though, because I'm in the wrong position. Thanks. You use your finger, but you're not gonna lie, you prefer a stylus. But on large screens, you like using a stylus. That's very impressive. I don't think I could draw very well on my phone using my finger. I think that would be very challenging. I'd love to learn how to draw with a drawing pad. I think that would be so cool. Most of the artwork I've done has been traditional. My favorite medium is oil pastels. Oil pastels. But I used to like doing pixel art too. Like drawing on the computer with like my mouse. Like when I was in high school. Okay. This is gonna be 3 minutes shortly. I think we're just gonna go. Because I think that the likelihood of this, like there's no way. It's impossible for it not to be just this weird. So I'll take that as confirmation. And get out of here. And give myself good gear again. Though it's gonna be funny is this time, the Wall of Death is gonna give us right back to tier 1 items. You just wait. You just wait. Because I gotta open up 3 boxes this time.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Thank you so much. Okay. Let's go. Tier 3. Can't believe I did that to myself. That's good. We're so good. We're so good. We can just handle it, right? Just handle it. Let's see what the wall is going to give us this time. 3 this time. Let's go for this one right here. No, this is don't look in your book anymore. This is where we're gonna lose. 1 round. 1 round extra. 6 instead of 5. Guys, we're doomed. We're actually doomed. Pills. Enter dice. Does that mean... What does that mean? Does that mean no pills? No sanity pills? Let's see. Let's see, what does that mean? The rest, though, we have down. What is... Oh, prohibited. Okay, yep. So we cannot take... Oh my goodness. I don't know. What is hurting the top of my head right now? I think I was getting like a pinch spot, but it's awful. Feels bad. Okay, so we can't look in the book anymore. We have to go for a total of 6 rounds, and we no longer get sanity pills. No more sanity meds. Okay. No more sanity meds, and I'm gonna turn that off too, because I might as well get the extra experience for it. 4.25. Alright, Ridgeview. We're going back to you. What is that? The thing I had on the screen. That is the challenge we're doing today. I was challenged to do this by the lovely Dark Him Jim. You essentially start off with a professional round, and then every time you start up a round, you have to beat it 5 times and draw 2 cards at the start of that round to see what your handicaps are going to be. And I just pulled one of these cards to say I have to click 3 each time now, which is definitely making this a challenge. So 1 extra round, can't look at the book, and no sanity pills. So the can't look at the book is really what's going to probably stump us here, because I realize that there's a lot that I don't know without looking at the book at all. So we gotta really hope that the next now 3 rounds. So now instead of winning 5 times, I have to win 6.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set.
And you gotta do them in a row.
Investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
It's my favorite Foggy. Possible ghost sighting. Do you think the ghost name is Donna Wilson? Donna, you sound like you're straight from that 70s show. Have a member of your team witnessed a ghost event, repel the ghost with incense while it's chasing someone, and cleanse the air and you the ghost using incense. Thank you so much. Ah, look at my good tier. Oops, I got even tier 3 crucifix. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind. I can't believe we were playing with that extra handicap. Alright, no looking at the book. No looking at the book. We have no breaker on. We have 2 evidence only now. We have no looking at the book. We do still have hiding spots on though. And we have to go for 6 rounds. It's going to be ad break in a second here. What I'll do is I'm going to look around for the ghost room, and once we find it, I might load a few things in, but I'm not really gonna... I'll probably just go chill in the van in between. But let's see if I can find the ghost room first. We do also have cursed objects on. May come in handy. I'm just genuinely so happy to have my good thermometer back again. Okay, we got hiding spots here. I didn't grab headgear. I should have though. I absolutely should have. That was me managing to somehow slap the door. Seriously? It's been the summoning circle how many games? Most? Nearly all. Breaker sounds like it's in the basement. Not that it's gonna help us. By the way, you just posted the completed animation thumbnail you're working on in the Discord. Let's go. We have dirty water. Where is she doing that? So I'm gonna assume that it's like just upstairs hallway. 11? No, I think it's in here. I think it's in here. Let's walk this card real quick. No, okay, just kidding. I'll tell you on the other side of the end. I'll check it afterwards. Actually, you know what I'll do is I'll go run out to the van during safety. Decide the sketch which was on paper, you did all the tracing, coloring, shading, etc. with your finger. And ibis paint. Interesting. That takes mad skill. While we're waiting through ads, look at those 4s again. Of course it's gonna be 4. Let's check. If you guys aren't in the Discord and you want to be. It's very casual. It's as casual as everything in it ever was and ever will be. That's great. Yeah, it's highly impressive. Excuse me, pardon me. The way it's gonna be EMF 5 again. For real. Oh no, hiccups? Hold on. Be right back. Welcome back. Quinny, that looks amazing. That looks absolutely amazing. So I love the colors. Those are spot on perfect. And the character design with the background split like that really, really reads really clean. I really like that. You should be very proud. That's very impressive. I love it. So right as the ads were finishing, I got a hiccup. Just one. And when I get a hiccup, if I don't stop just that one, there's gonna be more and they're not gonna stop. Is anybody else like that? Once you get one hiccup, that's it. That's your life now. It's giving me more dirty water. You're the nicest ghost. Thank you. There's not a whole lot of stuff in here for it to touch, is there? Go see you on some toys. Have a basketball. Have a bathroom cup. You know what I mean? Entice it to want to stay. Here. Call your friends while on the toilet. There you go. That seems like a lot. That's lots of good stuff. This is your first actual drawing of that character besides the sketch of her design. EMF 5. Did you hear that? Did it for a second. Another EMF 5 and another ghostwriting ghost. So there's our 2 evidence, done and dusted. Now we gotta decide. It's still definitely in this room. It's not gonna... Oh, is it a shade? Did it do that when I left the room? We need a science. Hold on. Also, the song you're going to use is Demons and Angels by Lowborn. I'll check that song out. I'm not familiar. Cup in here. I just realized you're going to have to animate tweening. Okay, so it did touch this stuff. However, if it's standing in the hallway, a shade can do that. Can I throw you in the dirty water? I might actually just get you out of here because you're gonna be... Okay, probably not shade. Give it something else to touch that's not gonna roll away. I mean, I'm pretty sure it wrote with the book literally under my feet. So I think we're gonna be safe. You've never done tweening before. Can you describe to me what tweening is? I'm not familiar with that. I don't think shade. I think it wrote in the book with me standing there. I have no sanity pills. That's fine. We can definitely rule out shade with this, though. Yeah. If we put our crucifixes up there, and we hang out up there, and it hunts on top of us, then we'll know for sure. Then we'll pull our crucifixes, we'll listen for a myling, and we'll get out of here. Oh, I looked at the book! I wasn't supposed to look at the book. I wouldn't have remembered that those were the evidences. That's a fail. That's a fail. That is the hardest habit to break, I think, ever. Hi. Hi. There you are. What are you doing all the way over here? Oh, that's so rude of you. That was so rude. That was so rude. And now you're gonna like change ghost rooms. Or not. I hate you. Oh, I just want to throw this ghost in the garbage. I'm immediately done with this ghost. Where did I put the other crucifix? I put it down here. It's got such a big radius, it's crazy. It's a good place to visualize. Well, so we failed the challenge, that's for sure. But we'll still figure out what the ghost is, and then we'll finish today with just, let's get our final blood win points. And you know what we'll do? Let's go use our cursed object. I'm gonna say it's not a shade, unless we got really unlucky and the ghost was standing here and like was reaching in to touch those items. I don't think so. I think this is just gonna be literally another spirit or a myling, so let's grab ourselves an incense and let's just see if we can figure it out. No problem, Quinny. Okay, good. We're like right at hunting time anyways. Good. I guess just smudge sticks. Yeah, I forgot here. We had summoning circle downstairs. We don't have enough sanity to use it. But we should be at like 0% sanity now, which means it should definitely start a hunt. And it won't be a cursed hunt. I forgot that it was 150 speed. No doubt we can hear her running around. I still hear her, so not a miling. If it's a shade and we got unlucky with its location. Okay, so how you have seen tweening used in art conversations isn't what you interpret it as. Interesting. Can you describe the concept of what you were picturing instead of the word? Spirit, let's go. I can't think of if I've ever heard that used, but I also have no animation experience at all.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Just to make sure we're all clear, we're all on the same page with that, right? I heard those footsteps the entire time. Everywhere it was. There's no chance. Like, if I had done the flashlight test, there's no way. Well, it was doomed to fail anyways, so I guess that's fine. Let's just, let's round out our evening with some quick... Let's do some... We really just want to, like, because I don't have much time left. I know we'll be back for tomorrow, and I'm sure tomorrow I'll be feeling way, way better. Let's just get our trophy upgrade, like, super fast. That should be easy. Let's play on Grafton. Let's go back to Professional. Only let's add in the stuff we like. You'll see if you can find an example. Cool. Sounds good. Let's add some quality of life things that we like. And then I'll try the wall again at another time. That was really fun, though. It's amazing how quickly that gets difficult. And maybe Avada will be up to doing it with me tomorrow, because we can definitely do this with friends. I think we just have to each draw 2. If that's the case, we'd have 4 up against us. I have to reread the rules, or see if it's only just the 2. But what if every single person had to do it? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. 2-second grace period. No, we can get rid of that. 3 evidence. We want to do just 2. You know what? Let's just do 3 evidence. Like, can we just be like super chill about this right now? Because I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. It'll probably be like 1 or 2 points, and I'd probably still need to get the game. We can do heavy ranks for me playing on a Blood Moon. I'll probably still need to do like an extra game. Yeah. Hiding spots. And we turn that off. Do we need it on not on Grafton? Sure, we'll keep the monitors on. Fuse box can be on, but not visible. We'll use curse possession. Sure, that's fine. 4.30 for all 3 evidence? Isn't that actually kind of broken? You were thinking of it correctly. Excuse me. Someone's breaking in. Whistle, whistle, I'm not safe. Hi, Ivana.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence.
Are you looking for something?
In a hurry.
Was taken away. My white one with the blue. That's like my best scissors. That's how you know you're grown up, is when you have best scissors, by the way. Was I doing some crafty stuff? Maybe put it somewhere weird, but yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be like my last round, or like the last 2 I do, so I can help you look more afterwards if that's okay. Sorry. You want to break that open, you said? Use a nail clipper. Oh, okay. Bye! Where did all the scissors go? Basically, making in-between frames by using multiple layers and rotating and moving different pieces rather than drawing each frame. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's easier too, right? Because then you can just duplicate your layer and move it rather than having to like redraw it, or then maybe only redraw parts of it. Interesting. Yeah, that is still going to be a lot of work. Every frame. Do you know how many frames per second you need to do for it? I forget what the... I mean, I know, like, videos, the frames per second is a lot, but when you're animating something, it's less than that, isn't it? More like 12 and 24 frames or something? Am I saying that right? I feel like I was just watching a YouTube video on something about that. Peter Smith, we gotta get a ghost about a firelight, have a member of our team witness a ghost event, and capture 3 unique videos with a video camera. Okay. I say it like I'm going to do it. I say it because one day I'll be in a like perfect game streak mood. Usually animate around 20-ish frames per second, you think? Okay. Yeah, that sounds still pretty high. That's a lot of images you have to make. That's a lot. My favorite dilapidated home. How good it is to be here. And you hear it throwing around paint cans. Was that here? How is it EMF 5 again? Like, it's actually wild. I think this is gonna be Ghost Room. Maybe not. Most of it is duplicate frames, actually. Well, that helps. I think that with the more of those, the better. Okay, which room are you in, though, Ghost? Make up your mind. Okay. Think you might be kitchen. Rather than back here. I'll keep both the lights off. It don't matter. This is full evidence. This is just meant to be quick. Let's take a photo of that totem real quick, because that will directly assist us here. That we do actually want. Let's do that while we still have some sanity here. Look for the bone, because why not? Yeah, I would love to see that. You want to share that in Discord? That'd be awesome. Yeah, I would like to see what the difference is. It makes sense. It sounds more cost-effective to do that. In fact, when I animated my little hat gif here, I did that, only I didn't realize it was degrading in quality every time. I was using Photoshop. Probably not the best tool for that at all. I was using Photoshop. And it was degrading in quality every time I was rotating it, and I didn't notice it until I watched the progression, and I was like, hey, why is the color getting weird? And then I had to go back to like an earlier version of it. Like, you can still see it if you notice it when you play the hat. It changes colors a little bit as it's spinning. It gets a little bit brighter before it gets normal again. And that was because I didn't like go back and clean it up through all of them. So there's still some of that like weird JPEGing, artifacting nonsense that got in there from me using Photoshop and rotating it each time. Yeah, it gets kind of bright. That's fine. It looks cinematic in this, right? It's a lot of totems, holy. No ghost hunting, right? No, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, any last totems of undying? No, no totems. No totems. They made this map look so good. I honestly would love to see another house that's cluttered like this. Like, I hope that one of the other houses gets, like, just a lot of stuff. It doesn't have to be derelict like this. I don't think it should be, like, another abandoned house. I just want to see it like be messy and like lived in, so that there's also piles of junk for me to run around and hide in, because I think that's what makes this map so fun. Maybe Nels will be kind of like that. Maybe there's going to be a lot of things to like dodge and weave in between. Oh, I forgot to give myself sanity pills. Guys, I'm always doing it to myself. One way or another, I'm doing it to myself. Ooh, Ivysaur in the chat. Itchy nose right on the design. Perfect. Okay. We already have one evidence, though. It's not here. It is back here. It killed my breaker. It did kill my breaker. Jen. Whoa! Stop it! I don't like that at all. Especially because I don't have sanity to... I don't have sanity here to play around with. Ate up my sanity. We're literally playing 3 evidence. Stop it. Did I get my camera in there for... No, I didn't walk it. Wait, wait, wait! That's a ghost orb! This camera doesn't see it, but I see it. Okay. Raiju or Obake? Alright. This is easy, though. We have electronics in there. Let's just go hide and go listen. If it's Obake, we'll see it shapeshift. We should be fine. Like, we have electronics on. As long as it doesn't spawn here. That's a Raiju, baby. That's a fast boy. Oof. And now he's back to normal speed. There's no electronicals up there. Did he get near something else? Mine with electronicals? Maybe I left something else up there? Or maybe it got in range of that dots that I placed on the ceiling? Could be. Alright, let's see if that was enough points to get me to my tier 2 trophy. Let's see it. I think we still have to do one more. Reminder, give myself sanity meds. That's like our 6th game in a row, though, that has EMF 5. Make it make sense.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
25 points. We needed... Okay, we gotta go do it again. That's behind one, so it's gonna be 64 plus 25. Let's fix our loadout here. Let's add our... We can just go back to friends, solo, with evidence. And I'll keep tier 2 crucifix. I said that weird for no reason. Swap, and let's do it again. 64 is not, like, that's 3 rounds to go, so let's see if we can really... Well, and not necessarily we're gonna get 25 either, because that was a lot of totems on the last map. So if we don't have that many, we're not gonna get quite as much. Shaker, but no ghost this time. Can't we get a fun room? I want to go back to playing this map regularly so we can try to get more mannequins and look at all the not totems this time. Mannequin and doll rooms. We have not experienced that nearly enough. Not nearly enough for my liking. Finally, a totem. Okay, roasty toasty worm. Mega worm. Spooky guy. He's just a little guy. But not here. Can we get lucky? Can we get a doll room? So it's just entryway, okay. Okay. It's a little bit loud here, but that's fine. Ooh, Haunter is good Pokemon for Halloween. I still vividly remember that episode where Ash meets the Ghastly Haunter and Gengar. That was a fun episode. That TV show holds up. For being like a kid show, I'm happy that I got to like share that with my son. He's like the perfect age for it. And like I rewatch it with him for some of it, and I was like, yeah, this is still a good show. It's still fun. Could you imagine sending your child or you yourself having gone out into the world to catch Pokemon by yourself? To be a Pokemon trainer? As a literal child, just walking across with your bike, fighting monsters and like other adults. Which Pokemon anime is my favorite? I definitely gotta say the first gen stuff, because like that was when I was growing up. That was out. Like I was the age for it, and I collected the cards right at that time. Yeah. When 10-year-olds are not that mature, correct? Yeah, literal 10-year-olds. It's wild. Not even like 15-year-old, 16, like when you're getting close to being an adult. Like, no, just straight up 12-year-olds even. Like, it's so funny to me. So I don't know. I mean, there's definitely a difference in kids when they're 10 compared to when they were 8. But no way would I let any 10-year-old child of mine, under any circumstances, go anywhere outside of my yard. I don't know, it was a Wild West back then though. Like when I was a kid, we lived in a small town in Wisconsin, and like we absolutely, come on my book, played neighborhood games out with neighbors, running around the neighborhood by myself. Where are you? You know, parents had no idea, really, where I was. You know, just come back before dinner. You know, so I was usually at a neighbor's house. Like, the heart attack I would have thinking about, like, my child just being out in the neighborhood without, like, a cell phone and stuff. It's so funny, like, but I'm like, nope, I wouldn't. It's a polter. You wanna give us a polter bomb? 3, 2, 1. Do it! 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it! Fine, you don't put on a show I don't want to watch. 13 to 14 at the absolute minimum. Yeah, and then it would only be, like, situationally. No problem quitting. I think I have to do one more round that time. I don't think that's gonna earn me not even 25 points this time, so that's fine, we run it back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
I've got
19
some jobs
points.
ready for you.
I didn't do as much. That's no problem. I'd rather just run it back. Blood moon? I can't believe we got another natural blood moon today. That's crazy. That's so funny. I wish that entry wasn't so loud. Bed break is good timing. We'll find ghost room. See if we get better room. No cursed objects yet. No toilet totem. Roasty toasty. I'm so happy that this map doesn't have a basement. The first game here, we had so many totems. Where's all of our totems at? Hopefully, welcome back. Back in time for Galvantula. Whoa, hi. Oh. You're just a phantom? I mean, I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm cool with that. But Quinny, what's your favorite Pokemon? I saw EMF 5 for the splittest of seconds. So it can't be? Hold on. I just missed that ghost photo. No way! Okay, I thought I saw EMF 5, but I don't trust my brain. We gotta confirm that for sure. Literally feels like such a terrible idea to have that on. In the rain especially. Wow, that felt so much like the Phantom ability. Or Phantom Tell. I don't even know if you call it. That's not really an ability. But realistically, the event just ended right before I got that photo. Even though it was super short. So you gotta double check to make sure that there's actually, it'll say ghost photo and there won't be anything in it. That was just, that's like when any ghost can do the mirror ability, just on accident, just from RNG. What? Oh, object thrown. Okay. Ghost orb. Second ghost orb of today. I don't think that that's gonna be helpful there. So I like putting them in the door hinges. I also really like putting them down low. I feel like you also get pretty good coverage that way. Oh, I saw dots. We do have dots. Wraith, Oni, not a Goryo because we saw face dots. Let's go get some salt. Grab salt. Let's go get spirit box and UV. Wonder if we're gonna get right? Oni or another Raiju. we're gonna get writing. So we did not get EMF 5. We saw that wrong. We did not get EMF 5, and we did not get UV. So what are you? We have Dio or Thay at this point. It's not going to be EMF 5. It's not going to be freezing temps. Is it going to be a Dio Spirit Box? Where are you? Where are you? Welcome back. Oh, water and plushies. Let's go. Hope you're very comfy and cozy. Where are you? Are you near? Are you close? We have ghost orbs already. I forgot. Remember I said I had ghost orbs? I had ghost orbs. It was by the bathtub. I just forgot to write it down. It's still cold. It's the worst. It's the worst, especially when there's no, like, other good blanket nearby. Okay, Faye, that might have been enough points. Let's see if that did it. Let's see if we got upgraded trophy. Let's see if we get it. I want to see how. I just want to see. It's gonna be like last time. More sticks. It's gonna be like a couple more dribbles of blood.
There's some jobs ready for you.
18. Let's see, it's not something weird to quick math. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Wait, and that says we got it already. Okay, I think this is normal. This is, I think, how I remember it looking. Let's see. For most of these things, you have to leave to the lobby before you see it.
Welcome back.
Oh yeah, yeah. Look, there's a dark aura around it. Okay. And like little bit of blood spattering, like around it. All right, that's cool. I like that it does this like this dark and red effect. That's definitely better. And like I saw Avada's sticks. My sticks do look better. I do have better sticks than he does. And now I do have a little bit better blood. We should be able to get him his trophy upgrade tomorrow too, though. I think we'll be okay. Meh, it's meh. I don't know. I don't know if it feels worth it enough to grind for. I feel like they need to... I think that this is all going to get fixed, though, when there's cosmetics. Because I think once we are able to customize our characters, and this now becomes, like, you get a new t-shirt, or you get a new badge for your bag, or, like, something else, like, cosmetic-wise, I think is going to be way cooler. I mean, the trophies are definitely cool for bragging. Bragging rights a little bit, but not, I don't know. I feel like it... Meh. I mean, unless tier 3 is going to knock my socks out of the water, but we'll see next year, because I don't think there's any way that by tomorrow we'll have gone through and gotten another 1,500 points. We're not on that crazy grind, but we'll still play more, because I think we can get Avada there, and I know actually that Avada is getting close to Farmhouse being done and Lighthouse Keeper. He needs both of those still, so we'll help him with that for fun. And we'll do more dress up. We'll wear our actual Halloween costume tomorrow. I don't know if the timing is going to be a little bit weird. It's possible, because we're going to be out trick-or-treating beforehand, so we might be late. A little later than usual. We'll see what we see. It's even colder because you constantly feel the need to drink water, but the water is only good when it's ice cold. So you have ice water plus already being cold. See, that's the tragic downfall there. Yeah, room temperature water. Gotta drink that room temperature water. They say it's better for you. I don't know if it actually is. Thank you for sending the video. I see it. I will check it out. And we'll be doing real costume tomorrow. We'll be doing more of this, and we'll see. I think Avada and I want to try the wall with him. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Man, these sweats. Forget it. All right, cool. That's gonna do it for today. I'm gonna take a poke and see if there's anybody we know and love. Ew, no room temp water. Don't knock it until you try it. It's actually not bad. Actually not bad. But, I don't know. To each his own for sure. Okay. Okay. We do see people we know and love playing. We absolutely do. We see a lot of people we know and love playing. Ooh, this is tough. Okay. Let's... Oh, he's been playing 6 hours already. We're not gonna go to him. Because I guarantee you we gotta be getting close to being done. You know what? We should probably... Oh, she's been also playing for like 5 hours, almost 6? Let's go here. She just started playing. And she's just talking to chat and things. Let's go to Lisa's chillin'. She's a legit, you know, Phasmo content creator. And she's doing Zero Evidence. Can you guess the ghost? So she looks like she's doing some fun stuff with chat, so let's go head on over there. Oh, just kidding? Oh, just kidding, I'm not allowed to raid her. Well, just kidding. Yep, it says no. Just gave me a big error. You can set, I think, like, probably sizes of people. Or unless she's not doing it anymore? No, yeah, she's there, she's there. Yeah, she probably just limits so that, like, not anybody can raid her. Because we're small time stream coming over here. We could then do Spooky Time Pizza. He's also a legit, Phasmo partner. Oh, but he's playing a different game. He's playing Little Nightmares. I mean, unless you guys want to watch something else. She's AFK. I can't I'd rather grab somebody. Oh, let's go say hi to Shauna. Let's go say hi to Shauna. There we go. Somebody that I don't mind dipping in and dipping out pretty quickly. Let's go say hi to Shauna. Okay, fantastic. Have a great evening. See you tomorrow for Halloween. Happy Halloween. Thank you for hanging out, Quinny. I'll take a look at those logos when you send it to me later. Thank you for sending the video. And we'll figure out the payment thing. I'm sure there's got to be a solution for it. And if not, we're going to invent one. We're going to become millionaires. Because that should not be as difficult as it is. Let's say hi to Shauna. She's playing Phasmophobia Devil's Night Shenanigans. Having some good Phasmo fun. Let's go send some over there. Okay, till tomorrow. See ya. Have a great night. Everybody feel better. Bye. Bye.